Assalamu alaikum dear students of class 9th. This is your computer science lecture and we are doing chapter number 3, office automation. Students, our today's topic is working with formulas and working with functions. Page number is 103 till page number 105. First what we need to know is we need to know what is a formula and what is a function and what is the difference between the two. Formula is actually user defined according to the requirement. It is a user defined calculation on the cells, and function is already built in formula used in Excel. So you can say that functions are actually already built in or they are already given in the Excel to be used by the user, while formula is something that you can change according to your requirements, according to your desire, or according to the data you are working on. So what's the difference between the two? Function is already built in and formula is built by the user according to their own requirements. What we are going to study here, we are going to learn how to insert the formula or how to work with the formula, and then how to insert the function and how to work with the functions in Microsoft Excel. Actually, there are three methods through which you can insert the function in Microsoft Excel. You can insert the function using the keyboard. You can insert the function using the insert function command, and you can use auto sum drop down menu also. So first we will discuss about the first method by using the keyboard. What you need to do if you want to insert or you want to use the formula by using the keyboard, you have to select the cell and you have to type the first two characters of the function that you want to use. For example, if I want to find the average, then I will write equals to with AV equals to with the first two characters. For example, I am finding the average, so AV will give me all the formula that will have the average that can be used to find the average. So I will choose the average over here, and then I will select the range of cell and then press the enter key. So this is how I can use the keyboard to insert the function. Then another method is by using the insert function command. In this way, what I have to do, I will first select the cell where I want the answer or the result of my value to be appear. Then click the insert function command. Insert function dialog box will be displayed. Then the third step will be to select the function and click OK. Then in next step, what you need to do, you have to type the range in the number 1 text box of function argument dialog box and then click OK. This is how your function will be inserted by insert function command. And then you can use the auto sum drop down menu. What you have to do in this way, you have to select the cell where the answer will appear, click the formulas tab, open the auto sum drop down menu in the function library and select the function. Here you have only some specific functions where that is sum, average, count numbers, max and minimums, and in the bottom of that drop down menu you will have the option of more functions, so you can use other functions also if you want to. So these were actually three methods for using the function. Let's discuss about formula. So how you can use the formula or how you can add the formula in your Excel sheet is you can use the operators, you can use the constants, and you can use the cell addresses. But the standard operators which are used in the formula are plus sign, which is used for addition, this sign which is used for subtraction, multiplication, slash is used for the division purpose, and this is used for exponent. So how you can put the formula? You have to first click the cell where the answer would be appear, then you have to type the formula. For example, if I want to find the addition of some cells, then I have to put the address. For example, is equals to b5 plus b6 plus b7. So this will be my formula, or this would be considered as my formula. uh, then you can copy the formula to all the range where you want the values to be calculated. Click the cell and point to fill the handle and drag it through the cell range. One thing that should be noted over here, that Excel automatically recalculates the formula results. What does it mean? This means that whenever the user changes the value in a cell, the result of the formula in which the value is used will be automatically updated. This feature is known as automatic recalculation, and you can say that this is one of the main advantage that the spreadsheets have over calculators, that you do not need to recalculate the values again and again when you are changing the value, because on calculators when you have changed the value you have to calculate the value again, but in Excel once you have changed the value will be recalculated automatically without human involvement. So this is one of the main advantage, which is known as automatic recalculation. So students, that's all for today. I hope the lecture is clear. Thank you.